Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product that I thought I did way back in the day, but I can't even find it. So if I can't find it, you guys definitely can't find that. And it is Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation. This is what it looks like. I have this in the color N120. I have it on today. It is at the end of its life. Like, that's all I'm getting out of it. Like, and that was a full pump. So there is not much of anything left. If you see, you can see the spots on my hand now. I'll show you the coverage. This gives you a little bit of an idea coverage-wise of what it looks like. You can see the sheen to it, but you can still see my skin through it. It is not something that's a high coverage, and it has a nice, healthy sheen to it. I find that it is a very nice foundation for summertime, but it can go slightly wrong. I'm combination oily skin, and it can go slightly oily if you're not careful with it. It is a huge shade range of colors that they have. Huge, like, and it's awesome. I think that's really impressive. This is one of those foundations that when they first came out, it was like one of the first ones that went crazy for the whole HD foundation thing. And it's the one everybody talked about. And I bought it and I hated it, but I think I didn't know how to work with it. I tried applying it all different ways, fingers, brushes, sponges, whatever. And what I tend to find is I apply it one of two ways now. I either apply it with a brush that's fairly dense like this. This is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I applied it with this today, but then I also used a damp beauty blender and stippled it in around my face, and it kind of got rid of any lines or streakiness. But it has such a pretty finish to it. It's not a satin, and it just has a very light sheen to it. Satin to me has more of a reflective finish to it. This is just a little bit below that. But it's very lightweight feeling. It's very easy to work with. It can give you very nice results. It is not very easily buildable. That's the key thing. I think I was trying to build it up to give me more coverage, and this is not a foundation that really builds up very well, but it has a decent coverage. It's definitely what it's supposed to be. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't go into fine lines. It doesn't get heavy looking. It is very thin and very easy to work with, but it depends on how much coverage you want. I would say this is a low to medium coverage. I feel like it can be slightly medium coverage, but other people have told me that they think it's just more of a low coverage. I think it's medium on me. I have some sunspots and things like that. You can still see through the foundation, but that's okay for summertime. I want to show my skin a little bit more. I will say I have tried setting it with tons of different things. The Makeup Forever HD powder is what I have on today and seems to be my favorite. My second favorite is the Laura Mercier Minerals, and I only use that when I feel like I need some extra coverage. The key with this though, guys, is if you have combination oily skin, is the Scandinavia Bridal Makeup Spray. It makes it stay like so much better than it would have. Now, I don't feel as if it makes it be an amazing foundation that doesn't move, but it definitely helps this foundation stay if you've had trouble with that. I think it's a nice foundation. It's very easy to work with. If you have like YSL, that the Tint Idol one, it's less coverage than that, just to give you an idea, but very similar in finish. But I think overall it is a nice product, and it's a great starter foundation to see how you like foundation and work your way into something that's a heavier coverage, if that makes sense. So pigmentation on this is good. It's a 3. It's a middle of the road, 3 out of 5. It is not a super highly pigmented foundation, but it is not supposed to be. So texture is super nice. It's a good 4 or 5. It's so soft, so smooth, just blends into your skin very easily and has a great look to it. So very nice. Longevity, it's only a 2-3 for me. It doesn't last very long. If I didn't have the Scandinavia, I would have issues with my T-zone becoming very oily very quickly. Application, I think you have to work with this one and find the right way for you. A lot of people have different ways to apply this. I personally find that either the Beauty Blender on its own or the brush with the Beauty Blender or just the brush work best for me. If a brush is too dense, it doesn't work well with it. If it's too light, like a stippling brush, it doesn't work with it. So I've had some issues with the application on that. Packaging, I think the packaging is great. It's nice little packaging, very easy to work with. It's plastic, but it has a pump, nice cap. It's easy to travel with, really nice as far as that. So it's a good solid 4. The price is $42. I bought this in a set though, that it was this, I think the HD powder and the brush, I think all of those things in a set, and I feel like it was around $70 for that. And I thought that was great. That is like, it ended up being less than what all of those things would have been combined. And if you need all those things, then that's the way to go. But this is kind of on the pricey side, but it lasts a really long while. I think this whole bottle I bought at Christmas time. So I have used it over 6 months, keeping in mind I probably use it once or twice a week. I'll give you an idea. Product overall, I think the product overall is a good solid 4. I think it's a nice product. I think it works well, but I think the reason I'm not giving it a 5 is because you have to find the right way for it to work with you, to apply it. And also, it just can't work for all skin types, even though they say it does. You have to have other products in order to make it work for all skin types. It's not just a product that works on its own for all skin types. So that is my review of the Makeup Forever High Definition HD Foundation. Looks like this. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.